Just saying. Backstage with Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss bragging about beating the shit out of Bayley with the kendo stick last week on Raw. I don't blame her because, again, that shit was gruesome. Left a nice ass whelp on Bayley's back. And, yeah, she's going on to say that she doesn't have enough extreme in her to go up against me. She's still a kid. And that's just fucked up. So, I got Bayley, of course, losing at Extreme Rules, but it should be a pretty much decent match. I want to see what they do with this kendo stick on a pole match. So, I mean, you grab the kendo stick off the pole, you beat the person with it, you win the match. See how they haven't done that in years. Classic. Austin Aries versus my man, Tony Nese. And Neville was at ringside. Of course, Austin Aries picks up the win. Neville goes back into the ring, applies his Rings of Saturn onto Tony Nese while looking up the ramp at Austin Aries. And Austin Aries looking at him like, man, I don't give a fuck. Like, I just beat that guy. Yeah, I mean, big guy fucking up an injured man. Alexa Bliss just basically attacks Mickie James with the kendo stick. Bayley comes out to pretty much helps her out. You know, get her from beating the shit out of Mickie James. But that was pretty much their match. Like, outside, I always say, again, Mickie James, one of the best in-ring female performers of this decade. Alexa Bliss, a brand new up-and-comer, decent match. I wouldn't give it match of the night, but it was all right. It was all right. It was good. In our final match, and again, out of all this, I think we got 10 matches tonight. I'm fucking surprised that they pulled that off. Anyway, Bray Wyatt and Samoa Joe versus Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. Of course, you know this thing breaks down towards the end of it with the baby faces, of course, looking strong and picking up the win. At the end of it, though, the Hills, of course, get the upper hand, and you get this caption of Joe and Bray. I don't want to say celebrating, but just, I guess, licking their chops as they start picking Roman and Seth Rollins apart. And then they go to the backstage right before the night was over. They go to back to Kurt Angle backstage, and he announces that Finn Balor will be in a 3-way with Samoa Joe and Bray Wyatt, while it'll be Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins in the main event for next week's Raw. So that was pretty much the review. If I had to rate it, I would again give it a 3. Give it a 3 out of 5 because nothing really happened here. I really like the Paul Heyman spot. Other than that, yeah, you know what, match of the night, I'll give it to Roman and Bray. Second match with Samoa Joe and Seth Rollins. Yeah, definitely. But that's pretty much the show. As always, again, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, JP Outlaw Labcast. If you can't find me, look me up on freaking Facebook. Only thing you got to do is type in JP at Lab. Boom. All my shows is up there, and it is an official link to my website, which JP Outlaw is coming soon, you guys. I'm working on it. I've been working on it. Actually took some time right before I recorded this show to see how far, to give you guys a better window of when we'll have everything set up. But I'm going to say probably the end of next month, I should be ready to rock and roll. You know what I mean? As far as the video recording, not only will you get this, you'll also get the video on YouTube. I may not put this up on YouTube anymore, just do the video on YouTube. But nothing will change here. I'll still be on Switcher Radio. You'll still get the same sarcastic laugh at the end of every episode. And, you know, all good thoughts and well wishes towards you and your family, as always, on any JP product. That's, you know, reaction, the JP show. and others. I might do another show, which I'm thinking of. But you'll definitely get that. Also, I have a fantasy booked match coming up. I don't know if you guys are into that, but I'm using WWE 17 via the Xbox One. And a fantasy match booking coming up. Kenny Omega versus CM Punk. No title on the line. Just see who would win between these two titans of the ring. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. Check the channel for that. Special shout out to all my Wrestling Amino fans. Again, appreciate you guys for us greasing over 700. Let's get there. We're going over 700. We're almost at a stack. I'm trying to do a stack by the end of the summer. Let's see if we can do that. Can we get to 1,000 followers? Follow the Outlaw. 1,000. But anyway, I'm going. Most of this is just filler. Peace, love, and prosperity. I'm out of here.